Well, the Covington children of Virginia Beach lost their mother to murder earlier this year. But that's just the beginning of their trail of tears, one that has now led to questions about the investigation itself. Then at your side's Regina Mobley joins us with a heartbreaking story of mourning and missteps from the Virginia Beach Police Department. Regina.
Well, Tom, when we say 10 on your side, that means we are on the side of what is right. When we started investigating the disappearance of Marie Covington, we uncovered a troubling timeline. The mother, who loved to strike a pose with her children, was snatched from her family on the night of August 17th. A dispute with boyfriend Gary Morton apparently turned violent. The door of her bedroom had a footprint, and there were empty alcohol bottles and a broken lamp. The children called police to file a missing person report. A responding officer reportedly told the children there wasn't much police could do, and they might as well clean up their mother's room. 2 days after Covington was reported missing, Morton, who was driving Covington's car, was arrested early on the 20th after a high-speed chase. At 9:50 p.m., state police issued the alert. At 10:49 p.m.,
regarding that missing female, she is deceased.
Scanner traffic confirmed Covington's remains were found in the Huntersville section of Norfolk. The children, who had to bury their mother, told me they believe police knew their mother was dead when the alert was issued. With criticism mounting, Virginia Beach Police launched an internal review. As the year comes to a close, 10 on Your Side learned of the findings after following up with police over the last several months. The internal review found 2 officers committed rule violations for unsatisfactory performance. Senator Mark Warner has also called the handling of the case into question as he looks into the Ashanti Alert system. Covington's daughter issued this statement. Seeing this update so close to the holidays, confirming what I've already known about the case, is heartbreaking. My family and I will be contacting an attorney because it's crazy to think that the people who were supposed to protect us failed to do their job multiple times. Request to interview with the police chief was denied. The family told me, had it not been for a 10 on Your Side story last night, they would not have known about the results of the internal probe. Carla, the victim's 18-year-old daughter, cares for her brothers 9 and 14 years old. She relies on contributions from a GoFundMe account to help make ends meet. We have more information on WAVY.com. Regina Mobley, 10 on Your Side.